Hello! I am taking you grocery shopping with me today. We live in Hokkaido, Sapporo, in Japan, and I've been very overwhelmed with grocery shopping here. It's been 1 month since we've been living here, and now I'm starting to get my bearings around. There's still many things that I don't know, but I am going to show you. Let's go. So here we are at the grocery store, and first of all, there is fruit and veg section. Some are very cheap and some things are very expensive. Usual things like everywhere else in the world. Salads. Like I said, some things cost nothing. Selection of mushrooms here is pretty intense. That's only a small part. More mushrooms. I haven't yet tried these small ones, but we've tried a few and they're pretty good. A lot of commercials like this going on in Japanese, so there's a lot of talking in the grocery shop. Just to give you an idea, 100 yen is around 70 euro cents and around $1 Australian. Moving on, so here are some ready to eat meals. I have no idea what this is. I could translate, but this does not look like something I would be eating. Maybe one day. Pickled ginger. Here it is, something I know. A lot of stuff. This I'm assuming this is all for sushi making. A lot of pickled things, which I usually love. Kimchi here has its own aisle because they're different sizes, different flavors. I'm assuming. I've only tried a few so far, and yeah, it's a very good probiotic food if you love it. Different fish, octopus, salmon. I guess these are for sashimis. These are ready to go sashimis here. Looks delicious. Once I've tried, it's so fresh, so I'm very happy to be living here because seafood is definitely one of my favorite things to eat. That's whole seafood. That's whole seafood. A little bit more of seafood here. That's interesting. And more of that. This is already cooked, some of it seasoned, and some of it raw. After the fish, there goes the meat. I am having a hard time find minced beef. They come in tiny little bags, which is definitely not enough for us, but the meat I tried here is pretty good. These are the aisles that I have zero understanding about. This is a lot of sauces and soy sauces and everything. That is overwhelming. Here is some more. I guess this is also a cooking sake, which, yep, they do cook on it too. I definitely need some cooking classes here, so I would know at least of what half of this stuff means. This is miso soup, which I love miso soup, and these are packets that you can make at home. I have a few of those. Again, mushrooms in every shape and form. There's dried mushrooms, there's pickled mushrooms, and there's obviously raw ones. I have skipped a few aisles, which is like toilet paper, and 2 of the aisles are for pets. So not only dog food, but also dog, cat, and bird, and God knows what kind of food. There's a lot of those aisles. Then right here is the snack aisle, which this I'm sure a lot of you guys can recognize. And talking about Japan, my favorite flavor so far is grape. This flavor I've tried ice cream, gummies in, and it's mind-blowing. Even smoothies and juices. insane. Grape flavor. If you're ever in Japan, try it. So different hard candy. All these packages though are so cute. This is worldwide. I know this one. Usually I'm not very good with candy, so it's tough for me to say which ones are. We all know these. But there are a lot that I have no clue about. I know Brock likes these ones. They're pretty good. I'll take a pack. Again, grape flavor. There's green grape flavor that I've not tried. So many of these everywhere. There are these tiny vending machines that you can buy all sorts of stickers and little things, and I guess you can find these inside. Yeah, a lot, but I feel like you have to be born with it to understand. What are these? This aisle here is pretty straightforward, all chocolate. This is a good one. Everything else here is easy to understand, I think. Different kind of chocolates. Back to food aisle, and this is all sorts of kelp, seaweed, and yeah, a whole bunch of it. Also, tiny little dried fish. I would not want to open this bag, but it stinks. But yeah, gotta embrace the culture. That's what they eat, and I bet when they cook with it, it's pretty good. But this section here is pretty easy. I guess in Europe we do have a lot more of pasta sauces, but here is what they got, and luckily they do have different types of pasta. But this aisle is about it. So then we go off on to, oh, there's gnocchi. I have not seen them here before. Yeah, otherwise there are these, I guess, pre-made meals or just sauces for meals. This is a sauce, but not sure how they taste like. Surely they should be good. A whole lot of pre-made, pre-mixed sauces for different meals. Whole aisle. This is what I find overwhelming. So surely I would like to try some, but to be Google translating every single thing, woo, that would take me hours. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Only a few things from here that I understand. Filming, I actually found a few new things that I've not bought before. So wasabi mayo, let's try that. And this is mayo. I hope this is the simple one that I'm looking for. Also some canned food around. Weird thing that I've heard about Japan and I've noticed for myself is that beans are sold in such small packages. This is literally like a tiny handful of beans, and not that it's expensive, but if you would actually want to put them in a meal, you would have to buy a few. I know that there is a store that has some of the foreign foods, and there you can actually buy canned beans. Not here. Japanese soy sesame dressing. I love when things say stuff in English, because otherwise it is just very difficult. I mean, just time consuming. I guess I'm not complaining. This is amazing. But yeah, definitely time consuming. The one, oh, this is me. I just bought some in Costco, so we go shopping, do our shopping in Costco, because again, everything is way more familiar and you can buy a lot, so that's nice. These are, I've never seen anywhere else in the world. Obviously I've not lived in Asian countries before. These are eggs, and they are I don't know what they're just in water. Cool. Oh, and welcome to the aisle of these sort of ramen little noodle soups. This is only a small part. There will be some more on the other side. Again, what is this? I don't know. I guess this is some mixture that you put into rice. I've seen these rice balls being sold ready-made. I'm probably going to show you. It's in the store as well. The ready-made food in these stores is so delicious. It's pretty amazing. Usually, I guess not many countries I would go to ready-made aisle, and especially in convenience stores and like 7-Eleven. But the food is pretty good. What do we have? Okay, I'm not going further. This is all of this. The soups and noodles and ramen looking things. Ooh, I love these. So I bought these the other day and they're rice noodles, I think. They're pretty good, and yeah, there's a lot of that. Soba noodles, rice noodles, anything you want. And like I said, the prices are cheap. There's a tea section and matcha. I really love matcha. I loved matcha before moving here, and now I'm just really looking forward to go to some tea workshop where I can learn more about it. But the cool thing is, I just literally translated this. It's easy matcha. It means that you don't have to whisk it, you know, the proper whisker for matcha. You don't need to use this, so it easily dissolves. I'll definitely take this home with me. And coffee. So a lot of coffee is already made and packaged like in single servings like this. I find that, I'm drinking Nespresso, so that's easy for me, but I cannot really see beans. Oh, here they are. So it's only a small section of beans, considering that there's such a big section of like pre-mixed coffee. Looks cool. The package, some of the packaging of these things, this to me is just beautiful and less overwhelming than a lot of these ones. Breakfast cereal aisle is pretty small, and I guess it's easy to see what it is you're getting from a picture. And of course, there are a few brands that are easy to understand and known for everyone. Teas, more teas. They're made already. I am trying one at a time. There's a lot of black tea and a lot of green tea. Some of them are without caffeine and some are with caffeine. Some are sweetened and not. So yeah, I'll need to translate that every single time. Juices for Bloody Mary lovers. Oh, I do not say no for a Bloody Mary once in a while. So tomato juice. Quite a lot of tomato juice considering this is all the rest. One thing that's new to me are these sodas. I've not tried. Maybe I will one day, but the texture of it and the colors are very different to anything I've ever seen before. Like, this looks like a liquid you should put in the car. But it's grape flavor, which 100% it's delicious. Pizzas, pasta, pizza, soups, and the garlic bread. I've gotten this one time before. It's pretty good. And a whole lot of pasta, which is, I don't even know, do we have a lot of frozen made pasta in Europe or wherever else you guys are watching from? Because I have not noticed that many. Yeah, but also frozen udon noodles. I guess they're fresh. Again, in the freezer, here's a lot of ready-made foods. Looks like fish fingers. So the packaging is really overwhelming here. That's why it feels like it would take a while until you pick one, whichever you wanted. But yeah, this looks like fish fingers. And again, a whole huge section of that. Chicken. More frozen veggies. Yes. One of my favorite things. In Europe, usually there's only one type. If they have edamame beans, there's only one type. While here, it's quite a bit. Love it. Cheese section in this store is actually pretty good. In some other stores, it's not as huge. Here you can find okay pizzas and that, and different kind of cheeses. Some obviously Philadelphia worldwide, and some French cheeses too, which is kind of cool. I'm not a huge cheese person, but it's nice to have some options. And also the kids section. This is our favorite shredded cheese so far. Milk section. So many options, and small ones and big ones. More yogurts. More yogurts. We use this one that we like. Okay, so things like this I am not familiar with. I have no idea what this is. Maybe I need to know. Maybe I'll make this video after 1 year and I'll could tell you a bit more. Obviously they use it, and I'm sure I've tried it before, but in the store it all looks different. Again, beans and different beans and vegetables in small packages, I guess, if you want to take them for lunch. Sweet potatoes. Actually, there are many things here with sweet potatoes. Mav accidentally got a yogurt that was made out of sweet potato, and he spit that out in a second. Dessert aisle. All different jellies. I've tried this one before. It's so good with peach. I get jellies here have fruit inside them. And then back to puddings, desserts, chocolate cakes, these type of things that look like a pancake with filling. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of things like that, but they look really good. This looks like San Sebastian cheesecake. It's obviously called something else. This looks like a sandwich cake, which I think it is. There's strawberries, different kind of fruit. So this section of the store is pretty much ready-made foods. It's a lot of it. A lot of sushi, a lot of fresh fish, prawns. This stuff, it's actually octopus. I've tried it before. I buy it at the basketball games. They have a few stalls there, food stalls, and if you watch my video from the basketball game in Japan, the first one, you will see. So I eat it and I love it. The freshness of the sushi is incredible. I have tried some store-bought fish before, or sushis before, and they were very good. As you can see, there's quite a bit of them. We do live in the island that is known for the fresh fish, so I'm sure you can never go wrong with any of these choices. In between all this made food ready to go and eat, there is some plain rice if you're a fan, or I guess just boiled eggs ready to eat. Another top-notch thing is ice cream here. So many different flavors, and different here and here and in the back there. It's amazing. Also, they have ice cream balls. Okay, these are corn, which I've never seen before. This is pumpkin. I've never seen before either. I love grape ones, and I can eat a few bags at a time, and my mouth is hurting after but it's so good, so no regrets. Pistachio, bees, grape, wow, just good. Oh, these are the balls. There they are. My favorite, number one. Then, of course, there's no idea what this is, but it's soft. Feels like cream. Definitely have to try. Mochi balls, chocolate. Again, grape flavor. Matcha green tea, I'm assuming. Great, I love matcha ice cream, but this is probably zero sugar and no milk, vegan type of ice cream. And then of course there are the worldwide brands. But even Häagen-Dazs has green tea flavor ice cream. Well done. I'm actually gonna try that one. A whole lot of drinks. I think they're sodas. I'm not a, these are beers. And then welcome to the alcohol aisle. I mean, some of these bottles look great. Whatever this is, like I said, grape or peach flavor should be good. Oh my god, these are so funny. I love the packaging here. And wow. If you want some 4-liter alcohol bottles, here you are. Pure, clean. Is this mountain water? Finished up mount. What? Wait, I'll translate this. I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is sake. It's a big one. I mean, and it's in plastic bottles, so I guess it looks a bit strange. It doesn't look like a lot of luxury. While on the other hand, these ones look pretty cute. Yeah, but it's a lot of these things that would probably take a decade to try. Some more sake. These ones look pretty cool and pretty fancy. Obviously the price is according. Nice bottles. I do want to try some sake. Oh my god. Ah, look at these bottles. They're insane. Insane. The size is insane. I don't know if you can see. Here it is. How many liters? 4 liters. Some more alcohol here. And some champagne and wine on the other side. But I'm just gonna go through this one very quickly. The aisle of rice. Whoa. Quite a bit of different sizes. And we did buy 5 kilos last time we were here. So we wouldn't have to keep buying. Pretty handy. Again, some more dried stuff. Fish. This is like my dad's dream right here. Dried octopus. Now it's the nut aisle. A lot of stuff that's with chestnuts. Not sure, never really tried them before, apart from Istanbul when they cook them in the street, so I tried a few there. Oh, this looks like my jam. Wasabi peas. But like here, I would not know what to get and what would taste good or not, so it's all trial and error. With black beans, cookies with black beans. This aisle, I think, would look like Brock's Nightmare. By the green color, I'm guessing it's wasabi flavor, which I love. So Brock hates trying new things, and I love trying new things. So here we are, living together. Chips and like Pringles. These are also packaged for kids. I tried these ones randomly. They're like French fries looking chips, like that. This is probably the last aisle of things that I have gone through, and cookies, biscuits. This is also pretty straightforward. I've tried these. This is like caramel little wafers. Pretty nice. I was recommended to try these and I absolutely love them. Another thing, I was about to leave, but I walked through this aisle and pretty random, but it does get really cold here. Like Lithuania cold, so they do sell heat packs for shoes. I don't know about you if you ever lived in a cold country, but I think that's brilliant. There's quite a bit selection. You simply just give your stuff to the cashier. Hi! She repacks it into a new one. The next step is you go pay and package your own groceries. And now we go to pack our groceries. Wow, I actually don't think I've ever spoken this much in the grocery store. But there's so many things to see and everything is like very different from what I'm used to. I won't lie. But I also do love exploring these things and getting to know the unknown, I guess. I'm on my way home. Got a few things for dinner. And I hope this video did not turn out to be too long for you guys. And yeah, follow our Japanese journey.
Let's go.